What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and this is Death Road to Canada, and I think I've definitely sorted out my audio issues by now, or at least I really hope so. I know yesterday's episode sounded a little bit weird. At least it was a different weird than the previous weird, but this time it should sound a lot better. I adjusted the settings a little bit, and I have resolved to stop shouting as much. Let's continue our game. We're on day 4 already, which is incredible, and we're just doing amazingly overall. I'm very happy with this run. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to say about that. Let's get some water. Ooh, okay. This is bad. Harlan cuts herself pretty bad while goofing off in the post-apocalypse. She will probably need stitches for her arm. Exarn cannot stitch it up. We know Exarn has terrible medical. What? Okay, ignore it, walk it off as just damage, but nothing else. So let's do that. Oh crap, no, that's the strength decrease. That sucks. I should have gone for cauterizing it. But she's fully healed. Her strength is still terrible, but we got a familiar face. It's Will. He's a berserk martial artist. We're going to recruit him to the team for survivability here. We might actually end up replacing Harlan before anybody else. Despite the fact that she is a rare character, she's now very weak. Prices solo, they're free. The group finds a used car lot that seems untouched by time, or at least not touched by looters. They find a supply of gasoline and a few working cars. Excellent. That's 76 gas, which we were running low on. And our vehicle is about to break down anyway. This is the best case scenario. Just like many of the things, we've had one bad thing happen to us so far, and a bunch of really good stuff. I can't complain about Harlan losing her strength. We are going to go with the electric hybrid to save gas. We've got a chainsaw that we purchased, so we'd like to conserve gas as much as possible. I did purchase a chainsaw. Yes, I did. Okay. Wanted to confirm that. Zombies are not our only problems out here. I knew I was thinking about buying a chainsaw. Death Road sing-along, I think it's going to be better just to plan out tomorrow. Our morale's not that bad, as far as I know. Okay, it's kind of bad. Singing a song would probably lower Trevor's and Will's morale, and might also lower more. We'd rather just get a guaranteed morale up for one person. I like that. Cool. I can't wait to get out of this car and stretch my legs out. You know, I can understand that sentiment. We've got a cabin with a car. We don't need a car, but it will have gas, or a sewer rescue, which will have a random non-rare, non-familiar face character. So we're going to the cabin with the car. We're not going to take the car. I mean, unless it's another electric hybrid, in which case, yeah, because it's probably in better condition. But we're just going to go with getting gas this time around, I think. All right. Harlan's still here. She's got her ultra mop. I don't think it's that useful. Let's boogie. It's a van. We're not going to take it. We're going to blast through these zombies with our pretty powerful team. What if we get another chainsaw? That'd be pretty cool. It would mean we wasted a lot of food, but we've got plenty, so we won't feel too bad about it. Let's get in here. Let's kill these 3, maybe 4 or 5 zombies. Or 6. Definitely 6. Maybe 7. 8, 9... 12. Okay, 12 is where we're cutting it. 13. Oh, no, they're coming out now. Okay, so it was 12, plus the ones that were already inside. It's actually a lot better. Now we're going to have to kill a few more outside, but the inside's clear when we go in, so I'm done counting. Wow, there were a lot in there. Ooh, there still are so many. We got a Dole 45, pretty good. The biggest problem with giving up Harlan is that she's the only one that can shoot, including our newest recruit here. So that's going to be a little bit annoying. I hope whatever rare character we get is someone that can use guns really well. The sledgehammer might be worth taking. You got pretty decent strength. I think I am going to take that. Let's do it. All right. Let's clear this room before trying to go into the other room. Ooh, 2 food in the fridge. More food, shotgun shells. car keys are right here. Don't need them. We're not taking that car. It'd be a dumb idea to take the car. I know we don't have a mechanic, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing in here. We might as well just leave. There's no obstacles between us and the car, so we don't need to be worried about getting sandwiched. Don't go to the van. Go to our car. Excellent. That was a nice, peaceful encounter. 5 minutes in, and not too much bad stuff has happened. We have 42 food. That's an incredible amount. Trading on the death road, we're gonna visit the trader camp, of course. Who would skip it? Is there a reason to skip them that I'm not thinking of? You get free stuff pretty often. Last anime sale, we'll probably tell that guy to cool it. What else do we have? Rifle ammo seller. I'm gonna say no thanks. Watch us get Rambo immediately after leaving this camp. Mechanic savant. Mechanic training would be really good actually, but I don't think we have anyone that's even a decent mechanic right now, so it's kind of just a waste of money. We also don't have any good medics. Jeez. I think it's safe to tell the mechanic to say it and not spray it, but instead we're gonna go back and tell the anime guy to cool it. Do we want to buy anything? I mean, we could buy a wind star. I'm gonna say no and just tell him to cool it. No, you're wrong. Stop it. No. The group is forced to flee the trader camp. All right. We have over 100 gas and we only go through 6 at a time. Choose your fate. Exercise for fitness. Awesome. That's great. I think that was the right choice. This is all just like my online zombie video games. I don't think we would have achieved anything by teaching medical or teaching mechanical, because everybody in the group is bad at both of those things, so no one would have actually gained anything. The group sets up camp at the safest place they could find around, an abandoned mini golf park. The group eats a decent meal. We lose 8 food. In the morning, they find a golf ball and putter while searching the area. The group decides to play a quick game. I have a feeling our morale is about to go down. Harlan got some fitness. Her strength is terrible, but at least she's pretty fit. And then everybody's morale decreases because of Trevor. It's getting pretty dire. Morale-wise, I don't think we're that close to a fatal argument. It really depends on what happens with Harlan here. We are going to go to the medical clinic, boost up on some medical supplies, just in case. I don't think we'll need them, but you never know what's going to happen. I'm going to get rid of that. Actually, I'm going to give that to Harlan. She may not have a lot of strength, but she at least can use guns if she has to. If we get overwhelmed, I will switch us to shooting or either. It doesn't really matter. Shooting would force Harlan to shoot and wouldn't have any effect on anyone else, whereas either would allow her to choose for herself. But if we get to a point where we need to do that, we might want to force her to shoot. I don't like the sledgehammer as much as I thought I would. Maybe if we train strength one more time, Trevor will make good use of that sledgehammer. But for now, the cleaving on his kung fu outweighs the damage that the sledgehammer does. Especially because we're not going to get tired from using kung fu, and we will get tired using the sledgehammer. We'll go into the medical clinic next, because it is the next closest building, I think. Not much of interest in this building. Let's leave. I'm bringing the chair with me, which I think was a good choice. Let's kill all 4 of these zombies before we go in, but ignore the 5th one up there. Probably was a waste of time to go do that last chop on that one, but it's cool. There's a lot in here, so I'm glad we did kill the ones outside. Wanted to pick up the wheelchair, but now it's letting me. Cool. All right. Great. I'm gonna do something with this, that's for sure. It broke. on the other wheelchair. So I'm throwing the other wheelchair, which actually accomplished something worthwhile. Thank you. Finally. I want at least 10 medical supplies. I think we're using like 4 at a time, so we need a lot if we actually do get damaged. And we're likely to get damaged out on the road if we end up on foot, which is likely because our car is going to break down and we're going to be unable to repair it. If we get another character to recruit that's a good mechanic, that would be fantastic. We could replace Harlan, who's not great at combat, with someone that is still not great at combat, but at least can fight. But at least can repair the car. Obviously, if they're not good at combat, that means that they can't fight. But they can try to contribute. Can I lift this? Ooh, boy, I am strong. Very good. Very good stuff. Let's keep it moving. I think we have to go back to the main room. And then we have 2 more rooms to explore. I want this. Oh, no, I thought that would accomplish something. It broke immediately. All right. Not a lot of medical supplies so far. 4 is okay. It's okay. But it's not 10. And 10 is what we need. It's like the bare minimum. I mean, 8 is the bare minimum. If we get hurt by like a cat attack or something, or like a rough terrain, say we end up on foot and get rough terrain, we're gonna take 2 damage because it can't kill us, but it will damage anyone above their last bit of health, which is Exarn and Harlan right now, which is 2 HP. We need to get up to 8 medical supplies so that we can heal that 2 HP. How many do we have in the car? 1, so we need at least 3 more to deal with that scenario. Which is a likely scenario to have occur. There's a second block up, but I want to see what the full extent of this first block is first, and it's not much. We're gonna go around the buildings this way, so I want to kill these zombies. All right, good enough. Here we go. There's another block. This is a big city. Oh, no, lift it. There we go. I'll kill this one, just for safety. I really want to get an achievement in this, not video, but in this run. I don't like that now that we're just trying for Omega Streak, we haven't gotten any achievements in a while. I guess we got one on the marathon mode run, right? We came close in Keppa mode, so hopefully in this run we get a rare character we haven't seen before. That's the point of rare characters mode anyway. I don't think there are any rare characters we haven't seen before, just ones that we haven't won the game with, and that's what I meant more specifically. I really want to get the Wiz. We haven't had him since since he was free, I think. Like when you started the run with the Wiz, we would take the Wiz. And Rick. Have we won with Rick yet since the achievements got added? I don't think we have. A feral cat? I still don't think I've seen a feral cat. Because I don't think Witch's cat counts for that. And the cats that the cat lady has don't count either. Ammo is a little bit useless at the moment. We've got plenty of it. Still a good encounter overall. Haven't gotten hurt, getting plenty of loot. Not enough medical supplies, which is what we came here for, but we'll manage. And the food makes up for it a little bit. We could trade the food for medical supplies if we're lucky. Giant room for a single cabinet with 1 medical supply. Okay, totally worth it. All right. Next block. I'm gonna try to knock zombies over so my team can take them out. Oh, my table broke. Fine. Fine. Be that way. Is there another block? There's not. All right, what do we got over here? Why are extreme modes so easy compared to like Keppa mode? I guess it's because there's significantly fewer zombies. It's also really early on, but there are still significantly fewer zombies. Last building here, hopefully worthwhile. If not, it's not a big deal because we're not really in any danger. It wasn't worthwhile. Can we? Yes, okay, cool. Thank goodness. And back in the car. With everything we came here for. Well, almost everything we came here for. And then some other stuff as well. The car is already close to breaking down, which is bad news. Okay, it's got two left in its engine. Maybe we should turn back. Maybe you should shut up. No, I agree. I want to kick Harlan out of the group, but we're going to get a fatal argument. Shaky hands. Harlan, under intense pressure, starts to get shaky hands from the stress. Harlan's mechanical decreases. Okay, burnt library. Trevor might go on a book rage, but maybe we'll go with something else instead. Gigantic repair manual, self-help book on positivity, or rhyming children's book. We're going gigantic repair manual. We're going self-help book on positivity to try to avoid this fatal argument. All right, it didn't work. Harlan's attitude increased. Xarn's composure, Xarn's morale. Harlan didn't get a morale boost out of that, which is what we wanted. Xarn got morale. Berry picking in zombie games, we're gonna go to sleep. Don't want to be super tired. Harlan's morale goes up. Okay, we're not in danger anymore. We made it. We made it. Just gotta get rid of her from the team as soon as we can. I don't want to just like force her to die by running her into some zombies, but I don't know, maybe. Trader trap. The group checks out what appears to be a trader settlement. They are instead ambushed by bandits who have taken it over. One of them looks injured. They demand 20 food to pass safely. We're not going to give them 20 food, but Xarn did see this coming. This is exactly why we have a paranoid team member. Boom. Always suspicious, Xarn hid the car and supplies before approaching the settlement. She claims to have nothing of value. The bandits doubt this, but can't find anything. They end up letting the group go. And didn't hurt any of us either, out of anger. Things are going good now, but we got to be prepared for anything. Smart thinking, trading on the death road, a real trader camp this time. We've got the Polearm Pal, the Bardich for 25 food. I'm gonna say no. We've got gas to snacks conversion. No. We've got this dude in a fancy hat. I like it. We can't challenge him to a pose off, which is a disappointment. We're gonna leave for now. Love to do a pose off, but oh well. We might recruit this person here. It's the sports fan. The group discovers an unsettling filthy van. It's the Easy Medical College. Leave for now. Don't want to do any training. Who's this? It's fine. I'm fine with zombies, but I can't handle ghosts. Well, good thing ghosts don't exist. We need the medical supplies that this person is selling, but first we need to recruit the ultimate sports fan. Recruit sports. Kick out Harlan. You say that you also love sports. The ultimate sports fan bonds with you instantly due to shared interests. Sports notices that the team is already full. You'll have to boot someone out to make room for more sports. Harlan. Okay. She has a gun. She has 2 guns. That was so stupid. Great. Cool. I realized it a second too late. The group finds a man claiming to be a traveling medicine salesman. We're gonna trade. I'm gonna go risky. Trade 15 food. No, just 10. No, 15. Sports might be good at medical. Let's just do 10. Maybe sports is really good at mechanical too. We don't know. And then I want to, I just want to leave, I think. Harlan, don't get in with us. Don't embarrass yourself. I really wish we could get that gun back. Both of those guns. Oh well. We can't shoot him anyway. Sports fan has a full inventory and everybody else can't shoot guns, so we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna be okay with it. Last sale at Walmart. The group tries to evade a large horde blocked by debris. They get stuck in a Walmart parking lot. They are going to have to fight here for a while. Siege alert, there's no escape. Undead flood, noon, 1 hour. Try to survive. We are going to take the chainsaw. We're low on gas, but that's cool. We do have the guns. They went to us. Perfect. Sports can't take them anyway, but that's fine. Maybe we bring the ouchie spray just in case. Nah, we'll be good. We'll bring it. We have empty slots. I'm gonna give Will the... No, he's not gonna use it. Let's go. Get bashing. Lots of air horn gonna be happening. Can't really see when all that stuff is happening, so we might die. But I think we're fine. Next time they spawn, we'll probably have to go inside. Sometimes, you know what? I think we're good outside. This is pretty easy. Pretty noisy as well. Maybe we shouldn't have brought Sports Fan along with us ever. Maybe we shouldn't have recruited him. I think we're okay. Can you hear me? I think the way the volumes are, you should be able to hear me over it. It's fine. He's enthusiastic, and I can't, I don't want to be mean to him, you know, and tell him to stop. Maybe use your foam finger, though, man. Yeah, we're safe out here. We're gonna go inside at the end to get a little bit of food. It's out of fuel. Does it recharge? I think it does. I can't remember. We've had him before. I think it might recharge. He used the whole thing, so now he's using his foam finger. Let's go inside. There's ammo and food. Excellent. Definitely need a lot of ammo, you know, for all our shooting that we're doing. Medical supplies, if we can even get to them over that debris. I'm sure we can. We can. Thank you. Let's try to deal with this a little bit safer. Let's back up. Go this way. Kill that thing. There's more loot here, so I want to get it all. I'm glad we didn't come in here. This is actually pretty dangerous. It would have been a lot harder inside than it was out. I think this is all the zombies that are left, so we're safe. Just got to get all the loot and call it a day. Thank you, Xarn, for picking up that food. I missed it because I was carrying a shopping cart. I think it looks a lot worse than it is, and I don't think it looks that bad. We're going to get out of here just fine. Is there any more loot in this top left corner? There's not. Let's go ahead and leave. We'll leave those stragglers behind. We don't care about them. Once everyone's outside, let's hit the road. 2 food, 50 gas, which, you know, not really. 1 medical supply, and some ammo. The 50 gas is just from the chainsaw, and that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.